Well, you will hear a little background noise because we came down to some deck to watch a demonstration of cutting up vegetables and fruits. We really didn't come here for that, but that was something we went by, so we stopped. And Tricia is here, and Cheney is here. We had a lovely time at the Captain Hook Hotel in Anchorage, and we had a good hot breakfast there. Then we took the shuttle, and I sent you pictures of Mike doing the travel tour of the shuttle. It's kind of cool because you go by exits and the wind is blowing in there. So I have on a hat for that reason, and a sweater, double sweater for that reason. Anyway, we got to the ship about 2:30 because they stopped for a wildlife thing, kind of habitat thing that you stay for an hour, and very few people got out of the bus to go see bison and wolves and deer and something else I forgot. Anyway, we didn't bother to go look at them. We seen the bison at the Shelby Farms. And then we had to wait 30 minutes for the tunnel because it's a single lane tunnel and the train was coming through. So we waited 30 minutes for that. And as soon as we got out of the tunnel, the ship was there in Whittier. And then, they brought a wheelchair to get me off the bus and into the customs and all that. And luckily, because I am a wheelchair, I got to go first and my caretakers were second. And then we went through security there again. And all they do is scan you with a wand. And then the lady does a body scan with her hands. But very nice. And then we went through a long gangplank and went to Horizon, is it? To buffet, it's called the Horizon. And we went there and ate, and then they were putting our luggage in our cabins while we ate. And then when we came back to the cabins, the luggage was there to be tended to. And about the time I got my luggage tended to, Rick got there. Rick was on another shuttle and went through his lines of stuff, and then he came. And after a while, we rested, and then we went to the hamburger hot dog part of the outside deck, and it was windy and cold. But we enjoyed the hot dogs even more, like you would at a football game. But we decided after that we were all tired, and we went back to our cabins and spent a good night. This morning I went with Cheney to the gym. I'm able to do the bicycles and the arm weights and one other thing, I forgot what they call it. But anyway, I did about 30 minutes, and he does an hour and a half. And then Tricia and I went for breakfast, and we had melon, 3 kinds of melon and bacon, and you can get anything you want. We heated tomatoes and mushrooms and omelets and all kinds of stuff. And I had breakfast in the room. They would bring you a whole pot of coffee if you asked for it, and pastry, stuff like that. And you actually don't have to tip those people because when you come aboard, they take out $16 a day for the tips, so that every person you meet, you don't have to have money to, which I think is nice. And because I'm with Tricia, who has taken 37 cruises and is a platinum designation, I can go on the internet. It would cost a normal passenger $20 a day to go on the internet. And because she is a platinum, it is cheaper for her at price. Plus the fact that she gets 4 devices. show hers and Cheney's and mine. And that allows me to make a Facebook feed every day. And the amazing thing about cruise, I'm a kind of a cheap person. Every time I look at a menu anywhere in the States, I'm looking for the price, And a lot of times, 2 sides are cheaper than one entree, stuff like that. And the ship, everything is free, except there are 2 dineries that you can go to and pay big bucks. But, all the other food is wonderful. Why would you go pay when you can have everything free? And the amazing thing here is that all these people in uniform are here to serve you. And every bite of food in every kind of a restaurant you can imagine, not necessarily a restaurant, but a venue, is free. You don't have to look at the price. It's already paid for. Kind of reminds me of heaven, But when we get there, we're going to have all the goodies. And we know that you get to eat in heaven because Jesus ate after the resurrection. That's right. You know that. And you can eat there too, provided you accept Jesus as your Savior. I hope you do. This has been a heavenly cruise so far, but it ain't going to be anything like a real cruise. And we've been moving, and I can't even tell it. I looked out during breakfast and I said, it seems that we're moving very slowly, but I guess when we have a ship this big, it's not like a motorboat or a yacht. It's going to go slowly. And it's going to Vancouver, so it's going slowly. And you may not go to heaven slowly. You may go, so in the twinkling of an eye. God bless you today.